Hello viewers, welcome to the video lecture series on machine learning. Today's topic of discussion is on univariate, bivariate and multivariate data. So let us see one by one. Univariate data is a term used in statistics to describe data that consists of observations on only one characteristic or attribute. So see the statement here, one characteristic or attribute. So I'll just try to explain now this topic with comparison only. I'll try to use parallelly the bivariate and multivariate data explanation so that you can see the comparison as well. Bivariate, as I said just now, it is going to give what? Observation only on one characteristic or feature. That means there is only one variable. It has got only one variable. Most basic and simplest form. If I have to give an example for the univariate data, I'll simply write one column wherein I'm writing the marks scored by the student. So let me just write randomly 90, 80, 85, 73, 62. So these are the marks. So there is just one variable here, and you are going to observe the values that are mentioned under this attribute. It only define the data and find the data pattern, and there is no cause and effect relationship. Normally if there is some cause, that cause will result into an effect. For example, cloud is the cause, it will result into what? Rain. So the effect is rain. We can say cloud as the cause and rain as the effect. But here in case of univariate data, we are saying there is no cause and effect relationship. Since there is only one variable, it is not going to what? Affect the values of the other attribute also. That's the reason we have to say here there is no cause and effect relationship. And moreover, we have to see that if there is only one variable and the values are there, what type of operations that can be performed on this attribute. Statistical operations, here we can perform the mean, median, that is the central tendency operation. So these are the operations also possible. Range, you can find the maximum value and minimum value in the list. So one more thing you need to see, if there is only one attribute here, how do you visualize this? You visualization by bar chart, pie chart, histogram, frequency distribution. So now you got to know the concept of univariate data. There is only one variable here, and variable, how do you define? If I'm saying only one variable, it changes from time to time. That means it is a feature, it is a characteristic, or it can be a quantity. Variable is what? It changes from time to time. Variable word itself, you see, vary, it has to change. Okay, and it is, you can call it as a feature also, you can call it as a characteristic also, and you can call it as a quantity also. So if I'm saying that this variable changes from time to time, then it has to be what? It has to be measured. For example, if you take height, the height of a person increases year by year. So here definitely it will stop after a certain age, but still we can use this example for a univariate data. Or you can say that the age is increasing year by year for a person. Not only increase, you can give examples for the decrease also. That is about the univariate data. Now let us see the bivariate data here. Bi means what? Two. So here there are two variables involved. If there are two variables involved, then with respect to the data set, we can say there are two attributes or two characteristics. For example, if I am telling one is the study hours and the another is marks. So here there are two variables. So you are writing study hours 5. So the student has scored 90 marks, study hours 3, 70, study hours 4, 80, study hours 2, 60. So something like this I am writing. So here we can say that there are two variables, study hours and marks. So one is the dependent variable, marks is the dependent variable, and another is the independent variable. And in this bivariate data, we can see the cause and effect relationship. Cause and effect relationship exist here. Cause and effect. Cause is what? The study hours, and the effect is the marks code. So marks code is the dependent variable and the study hours is the independent variable. Because the number of hours a student is studying, that is resulting into the marks code in the examination. So that is why for the bivariate data, we say there is a cause and effect relationship existing. And the two variables, when there are two variables, one will be the independent variable and another will be the dependent variable. But in the previous case, when you have seen the univariate data, there is only one variable. So we cannot call that as independent or dependent. Simply we can say it is a variable. And when we have two variables, independent and dependent, independent variable can be changed or manipulated so that the dependent variable can be measured or observed. Independent variable is like a cause, dependent variable is like the effect, or you can say that independent variable is predictor and the dependent variable is the outcome. So this independent variable can be changed so that the dependent variable can be measured or observed. And let us see what are the different statistical operations that can be performed on this bivariate data. You can make use of the scatter plot to visualize the data. You can carry out the correlation. Statistical operations are correlation, covariance, and regression. These are the details about the bivariate data. Then we have the third type called as multivariate data. Multivariate data is more than two variables. So if I have to continue with the previous attributes only, you had study hours as one variable, marks as the another variable. Now I will introduce one more, play hours. So these two, play hours and study hours, are the independent variable, and whereas marks is the dependent variable. So whenever you have more than two variables, now in this case I am taking three variables. So if there are three variables, two variables will be what? Independent variable, and one variable will be dependent variable. In this case I am taking three variables. Multivariate is more than two. It need not be always three, it can be four variables also. If it is four variables, then you will be having what? Three independent variables and one dependent variable. If it is five variables, then you will be having what? Four independent variables and one dependent variable. So there will be always only one dependent variable and the remaining variables will be independent variables. Now in this example we are taking three variables: play hours, study hours, and marks. So this play hours and study hours are the independent variables, marks is the dependent variable. So if we have to give the values simply like this: study hours 5, play hours 2, marks 90. So this is about the multivariate data. Multivariate data analysis will be more complex or difficult in nature. There is cause and effect relationship existing because there are independent and dependent variables. So the independent variables are the cause variables and the dependent variable is the effect variable. In our example, the play hours and the study hours are the cause variables, whereas the effect you can relate it to the marks. There is cause and effect relationship existing. The different operations that can be performed on the multivariate data will be multiple regression. Even for clustering you require more than two variables. Logistic regression, linear regression. So this session is all about introduction to univariate, bivariate and multivariate data. Hope you find this helpful. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye and take care.